Some social media users have claimed Ukraine is working on biological weapons near Russian borders in labs funded by the United States. Most notably, a spokeswoman for Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs alleged on March 8th that Ukraine has been concealing traces of a military biological program supported by funding from the U.S. Department of Defense. A Verify viewer texted the team with questions about these claims. So let's verify. Is the United States funding biological weapons labs in Ukraine? Our sources are the U.S. Department of Defense, Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, and European Union spokesperson Peter Stano. During a press conference on March 9th, Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby responded to questions about biological weapons labs in Ukraine.
We are not developing biological or chemical weapons inside Ukraine. It's not happening.
White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki also said Russia's claims are false. In another tweet, she added, quote, "The United States is in full compliance with its obligations under the Chemical Weapons Convention and the Biological Weapons Convention, and does not develop or possess such weapons anywhere," unquote. The Biological Weapons Convention is a United Nations treaty. It effectively prohibits the development, production, acquisition, transfer, stockpiling, and use of biological and toxin weapons. As members of the UN, both the US and Ukraine must abide by this treaty. Peter Stano, a spokesperson for the European Union, says there's no evidence that there are biological weapons laboratories anywhere in Ukraine. In a statement to Verify, he said, quote, "We are not aware of any programs in Ukrainian laboratories that are not in line with the Biological Weapons Convention," unquote. So we can verify, no, the United States is not funding biological weapons labs in Ukraine. So where could this claim be coming from? One source might be the Biological Threat Reduction Program. Since 2005, the U.S. has invested $200 million in Ukraine through the Biological Threat Reduction Program, which has helped improve Ukraine's biological safety, security, and surveillance for both human and animal health. These public health laboratories are run by Ukraine's government and don't make weapons. With your Verify, I'm Ariane Till.